Hello everyone and welcome back to Pikmin. We finished off the Forest of Hope and the Forest Navel. Now we are going to the Distant Spring, and according to 7 people, we're going to be making lots of Pikmin. 3 people voted I get the treasure real quick, but apparently most of you want me to grow my Pikmin army. So it shall be. I might get 1, 2, or 3, or well, maybe a few ship parts. But for the most part, I'm going to be focusing on bringing bodies back. Because the enemies in this area, they can be pretty tough on occasion. Or not on occasion at all. They're pretty much the hard mode enemies, honestly. Despite the fact that I really want to get lots of more red Pikmin, that ship has kind of already passed. Forest Navel was pretty much red Pikmin central. While Distant Spring is all blue Pikmin's area. Of course, that's not to say the red Pikmin don't have a purpose, or red or yellow Pikmin don't have a purpose, but this area was clearly made with blue Pikmin in mind. I always get the yellows the least, just because they're mostly utility Pikmin. You could say the same about blue Pikmin, but in this area it's a bit different. Anyway, slightly different variant of Polywogs right here. They actually have a completely new model. Compared to the, oh wow, did I seriously lose 13 Pikmin? Just because of that stupid thing? Well, that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, more red Pikmin, for sure. Don't need any yellows. Could use a bit more blue. Yeah, another new enemy right here, the Puffy Blowhog. I think it's Puffy Blowhog. Whatever it is. It doesn't actually kill enemies, but it does blow them away. If you don't throw enough Pikmin on it, it's going to basically throw them all off while staying in the air. But if you throw enough, it drops to the ground like this, and you can actually deal quite a bit of damage to it. And once you defeat it, it doesn't drop anything, because it doesn't have a body in this game. It does drop this, though. But in Pikmin 3, they changed it so that it does drop its body, and the body does give some pellets. Really could use more red Pikmin if anything, but whatever. Could use blues are much more useful here. I'm going to guess I'm going to spend most of this day just picking up sprouts. That's definitely something I can envision myself doing most often. It's actually a pretty good idea for me to spend most of this day just beating up enemies, considering they'll make it so that I don't have to deal with the enemies for the next few days. They don't respawn until after like 3 days, if I recall. I'll also better hopefully break down these walls. Could be mighty useful. Also, this is the first time I'm handling one of these things, or making my Pikmin work on it. Basically, it's like the opposite of the Geezer, or Spring, however it's said. It's only Pikmin that can use this to climb up to another area. They're not very useful in this game, though. At least I don't think so. I guess there might be a few instances where it can be extremely useful, but in my case, I haven't found any. There's a spare Pikmin right there. It's the yellow one that almost drowned. And what do you know? It's almost drowning again. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to show an example of what happens when you a non-blue Pikmin is drowning. Just gonna make sure. Throw a yellow. The blue Pikmin picks it up and throws it back onto land. Pretty powerful, or pretty useful of that blue Pikmin to do that. And pretty nice, too. And it's all by their own, they decide to do that all by themselves. That's the nifty part. Anyway, this is a spotty bull bear. They're pretty dangerous. Let's just say they can eat quite a few Pikmin at once. I think it's 15? Or 5. If they can eat 15 Pikmin at once, then that'd be pretty dangerous for sure. But of course, they fall to the same strategy as their less dangerous cousin falls to. For some reason, their spots still glow, even after they're dead. And unlike Pikmin 2, they don't revive themselves. In Pikmin 2, they got they were made even more dangerous and more different from their counterparts, but in this game they were just basically slightly tougher versions of red Bulborbs. I'm taking my time quite a lot today. I guess I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I don't really have to focus on getting all the ship parts and finishing this area in 2 days. If I were to get all the ship parts in 2 days in this area, starting from this day, I could possibly have a chance to beat this game in 10 days, but from what it appears, it's going to be 11 days. That's going to be my record. It's inevitable to lose some Pikmin against these guys, them and red Bulborbs, just because of the crushing glitch. But what can I say? I guess I'll leave this one to the blues. Also, the bombs are here. Is that it? I was thinking there was going to be more. There's only 4. Guess I'll blow up this wall then. Oh, and this is the most annoying enemy in the game. The annoying snitch bug. I think that's the name. It doesn't actually kill any of your Pikmin, but what it does is it catches them and it throws them some other random place it decides, and it turns them back into sprouts. Very annoying. They're especially difficult to hit in this game because they never stop. Although, if you do hit them, you only have to hit them once and they'll fall to the ground immediately. There we go. I believe there are 2 of them. Oh, really? I believe there are 2 of them in this place, distant screen. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of this guy right now because I really don't want to deal with him in other days. And I guess I'll carry his body back too. Here, some more for the reds. And pick this sprout up. Now, let's blow up this wall or do some damage to it. Seems we don't have enough bombs for this. So we need to find 2 more. Where could the other ones be? Actually, I do know where the other ones are. They're in a pretty, like, random locations, if I'm gonna be honest. But it is the location we have to go to if we want to get more bombs. And we do want to get more bombs. Bombs are very important in this game. I mentioned that before, but I really can't stress how important they are. They give you very, very useful shortcuts. And I think in some cases you absolutely need to blow up a wall in order to proceed. Anyway, the bombs are over here. You have to go through this passage, and actually can't go through it with all our Pikmin army right now. We're gonna need our blue Pikmin specifically. Got 53 of them. And of course there's some enemies waiting for us right here. It's kind of obvious if you look carefully. Because you could see the part of the body of that shearwig. Oh, nifty thing! Enemies get damaged when they spawn in water in this game. So it's nifty to like see these shearwigs. It's something Olimar will say at some point. I'm surprised he didn't say it before. Anyway, that's something the enemies get affected by in this game. Is that if they're in water and they're not supposed to be in water, they're gonna get damaged real quickly. It's most obvious with the shearwigs, above all else. Now, to make these guys useful, I'm gonna try to get them to defeat this guy over here. Come over. Oh my goodness. Lost a few right there. Oh my goodness. Absolutely hate these guys. Well, actually I didn't lose that many, but still. Yellow Woollywogs are by far one of the more, like, enemies you need to watch out for. Just because they can crush an entire portion of your army very easily. I picked the body up, but it's in the water. So we're gonna ignore it for now. This area right here, this huge pool of water, it's actually really empty. If I may be blunt. In other games, when there were large pools of water like this, there was lots of stuff you had to, like, pay attention to. Sorta, kinda. In this game, though, there's like only a few things to find out about if you go towards this area, including one right over there. But that's gonna be for another day. This day is not gonna be very interesting, just because I'm spending taking my time, making lots of Pikmin, and not rushing things. But at the very least, I'm enjoying myself. You can all rest well knowing that. Also, more. I'm gonna need some blues actually. I am kind of concerned to see how many reds I'm gonna have after this. And this is pretty much going to be the last thing I do today, getting rid of this guy. And of course, crushing glitch strikes again. I guess I'll also get this ship part. Because why not? And we're gonna need more blues. The massage machine. Massage machine. And also bombs. That's where you get more bombs from. Probably the most bombs, actually. Here. Got them all? Well, we got as many as we can get. I don't have lots of yellow Pikmin. Well, actually, I have a few yellow Pikmin with me, but not as much as I used to have. Any leftovers? Just 50 exact? Okay, good. Now it's time to go back over here and use those bombs. And then perhaps put more Pikmin to carry this thing, because they have nothing else to do. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a leftover somewhere, right here. I think this is the area where it's most likely where you're gonna have some Pikmin just loafing around without you knowing it. It is the most easily... Either the Forest Navel or this area is the biggest area of this game. Okay, this is gonna take 9 bombs to blow up completely. It's my 6th. Oh my goodness, I won't be able to break the other wall. And I didn't even break this one! Wow! Crazy. Also, if you press A next to a ship part, Olimar will comment on it again, but that's something that's more bothersome than anything. You really don't need to hear about it again, if you ask me. Well, I got one ship part, but I wasn't able to break any of the gates. Just because I ran out of bombs at the... Just because I spent an equal amount of bombs on the gate on the left and the one on the right. The irony is that tomorrow the bombs will respawn, and I will definitely have... Wait. Oh, I thought there were more bombs that respawn, but... No, they're all gone today. So I guess I'll spend the rest of the day just getting that one ship part over there that you guys probably saw right at the beginning. I'm gonna just get rid of my red Pikmin right now, and there are actually 2 leftovers somewhere. Yeah, I figured they'd be over there. It's a blue Pikmin at the very least. 2 of them, apparently. Okay, to get this ship part, you have to be kind of inventive. You have to throw your whatever color Pikmin over here. Then you go along this thing, call your Pikmin, and while they're moving towards you, they eventually reach the piece right here. And then the piece drops into the ground, I think. Are you serious? I'm short 1 Pikmin! Oh! Worst thing ever! So that ship part just stays right there, I suppose. For the rest of the day. Well, that was pretty much the most uneventful day ever. Even the Forest Navel first segment was more eventful than this. But this is what you guys voted for, me getting more Pikmin, and I did get more Pikmin. And what the hell? I'm still missing 2 Pikmin, where are they? Oh, no, they're over there. I'm gonna get them in time, hopefully. 50... Wait, what? Is it just me, or every time I got 2 new Pikmin, I lose two more? So apparently 2 blue Pikmin just got lost in the wilderness without me noticing. Or they kept, like, falling behind, and then they were out of my range, and they became, what's the word? Idle, I guess. They became idle. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much the most devastating way for some Pikmin to get eaten. They just get stuck in the middle, and the Shearwigs, they even pause. The Shearwigs even pause for 2 seconds before eating your Pikmin. And of course, Olimar mentions this over him having blue Pikmin yet again. I do like the journal entries or voyage log entries that Olimar does every day. It is strangely mature for a game of this atmosphere or immersion or whatever the word is. Anyway, 69 red Pikmin, 77 yellows, and 108 blues. I think this is good enough. Yep, I was actually kind of thinking I would get 100 on every, but I guess I wasn't playing that well today. Think of this as me just taking my time. Well, that was today. I'm not going to start it over, even though I did pretty terribly. But you guys get another choice. Should I take care of all the parts in the southern section of this place, or should I try to get all the ones in the north section of this place? Vote in the comments section below. And hopefully I'll do a lot better next time too, because there's still 9 parts to get here. Could have gotten another one if I hadn't missed 1 blue Pikmin, but whatever. Consequences have consequences. Because they are consequences. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this video, and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!